Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today let's dive into some things or signs that from my own personal experience and what I've seen in other people shows that if somebody is doing incredibly well in their life. These are often overlooked. I think they are essential indicators of a fulfilling and happy existence. And don't worry, they are not someone who's rich or you're extremely wealthy. These are just normal signs that I think shows if someone's doing really well in life. Let's get started. So with number one, if you have people that love you. Now, love and connection are at the heart of the human experience. Now think about it in a way that when you're surrounded by people who care about you, everything feels better, life feels richer, it feels more meaningful, and it's not just about the family, but it's all about the friends, colleagues, even if you have pets. These connections, they form a kind of a safety net that supports everyone through their lives, ups and downs. Now let's deep dive into some interesting facts. Well, I was reading the other day that according to a 75-year-old Harvard study, the key to happiness and longevity isn't wealth or fame, it's good relationships. That study followed hundreds of people from various walks of life and found that the people with strong, supportive relationships lived longer and they were ultimately really happy with their lives. And then we think, why is this? What I think that the relationships, they protect us from life's disconnects. They help to delay mental and physical decline and are better predictors of long and happy lives than social class, even IQs or even good genes. A loving relationship also provides a sense of belonging and purpose, and I think that is crucial for everyone's mental health. So next time, if you're having a rough day, reach out to a loved one, talk about something, talk about your feeling, and that can lighten your load. It can lift a lot of burden off your shoulders if you're anxious about something. And again, remember to show your appreciation for those people that you talk to in your life. A simple thank you, a hug, kind word, it can strengthen your bonds and it can make you both and the other person feel good. Remember, it works both ways. They must be going through hard times as well, or they might be anxious about something. So saying them thank you will work both ways. Secondly, is very important, is about your health. If you're able to move your body, if you're able to do physical things without any main issues or big issues, you are good. Physical mobility is something many of us take for granted, and it's one of the vital aspects of healthy life. Being able to move freely not only enhances quality of life, it also contributes overall well-being. So when you walk, run, do any kind of activity without pain, it again, all of a sudden you feel better about yourself, and it opens up a world of possibilities and adventures. You can do a lot of regular physical activities, just going to the gym, you're going uphill. If it's not a struggle, just have that in your mind that is a good thing. And a physical activity, if you're not feeling good, it can prevent a variety of health conditions. And that is a problem, obviously, if you feel depressed automatically because of that. And again, on the contrary, regular exercise, if you're able to move freely, it reduces the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even some cancers. So make sure you mobilize yourself as much as you can, because it also helps with your energy levels, it boosts your mood, and as we all know that when the body moves, it releases endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. In my advice, let's talk about some specifics. Walking, for instance, is an underrated form of exercise. It can improve your self-esteem. It can improve your mood. Sleep quality. It reduces stress, anxiety, and fatigue. And the best part is it's free. You don't have to pay no one for this activity. You can just do it yourself. Just get up, do a 30-minute walk around your street or wherever you have you can go to, and that will, trust me, will help you in the long term if you keep on doing that. And again, every movement, bit by bit, is a step forward for better health and happiness. So if you know someone who struggles with mobility, offer them your support, whether it's helping with them exercises or simply being there for moral support, and God knows you might be making a huge difference in their life. Then we have having access to food and water. Although most of us take it for granted, but access to food and clean water is fundamental to our survival, and there are many people around the world who can't even afford just basic, simplest kinds of food and even clean water. Now imagine waking up and not being able to quench your thirst with a glass of clean water, or having to worry about where your next meal will come from. This is a reality for millions of people around the world. According to the United Nations, over 2 billion people globally lack access to safe drinking water, and approximately 820 million people do not have enough to eat. And these are big numbers, and they highlight the importance of food and water security. If you have access to these basic necessities, you're already better than many. Having good nutrition is critical to our health. Eating a balanced diet provides the essential vitamins, minerals to our body, and fruits. And then a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein. It can reduce the risk of, chronic diseases, same as doing exercise, heart disease, diabetes, cancer. And hydration is crucial for maintaining bodily functions, as water regulates body temperature, keeps your joints lubricated, it prevents infections, and delivers nutrition to the cell. Now, having regular water intake daily for men, I think, is 3.7 liters, and women is about 2.7. It includes everything that as fluids that you consume during the day, not just water though. So that will help your body to hydrate itself, and in effect, or in return, you will feel better. So take a minute to appreciate your next meal and drink. Be mindful that you are better, or you be thankful that you have food and drink on your table for the day. Make healthier choices, and it also means that if you can help people who are less fortunate, do help them. Volunteer at a food bank, donate to organizations that provide clean water, or simply raise awareness where you can make a significant impact. Another good aspect of life, or to tell whether you're doing well in life, is you are able to do what you're passionate about. Now, pursuing your passions, it brings immense joy and satisfaction. When you engage in the activities you love, it's not just having fun, it's feeding your soul and body. Whether it's painting, gardening, writing, or any other hobby, doing what you love is a clear indicator that you're thriving. And engaging in your passions has numerous benefits, right? When you do activities that are you're passionate about, you experience higher level of happiness and lower level of stress. Again, this is because these activities provide a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment that enhances overall well-being. For example, imagine someone who loves to paint. Every stroke of brush allows them to express emotion, and the ideas they might not even be able to convey through words, it comes out through their painting. And this is a very creative process, and it can be incredibly therapeutic and rewarding. Similarly, someone who enjoys, for example, gardening may find it, very joyful, nurturing plants and watching them grow, which can be a great stress reliever and a way to connect to nature. And again, it's not just hobbies. Pursuing your passion can also be your career. When you love what you do, work doesn't feel like work, and it becomes fun, and people who are passionate about their work are more satisfied. They perform better at work as compared to the ones who do not like their work. So make sure you try to get into a field or do something that you're more passionate about. You'll be more resilient, you'll be more motivated, and less likely to experience a burnout, which can happen more than often as you think. Again, make time for activities that you love regularly. It's just a few minutes a day. And if you haven't found your passion, do not worry. Try new things, explore different interests, and you'll eventually discover what lights you up. Try to pick up a new hobby, learn about it, and slowly get into it. You will end up loving and feel the self-satisfaction eventually. Next one, again, it's something we take for granted. You get to snuggle up in a warm bed at night. A comfortable place to sleep is essential for good health. Sleep is when our bodies and minds rest, recover, it rejuvenates itself. And if you are able to rest in a warm, safe bed every night, you're doing better than many. And it's a simple yet very profound comfort that signifies well-being. Again, more fortunate than a lot of other people who do not have a bed to sleep. So what is the benefit of sleep? So adults need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and as we all know, good sleep improves mood, cognitive function, and just basic overall health. It helps our brain process information faster, it consolidates memories faster, it repairs cells, tissues, and again, the quality of sleep is just as important as the quantity. A deep session of sleep, a few hours, is better than a broken sleep, I would say. It can lead to a host of health problems, including obesity, heart disease, the major ones, diabetes, and again, it even shortens your lifespan. So again, the factors that affect sleep quality include the comfort of your bed, your sleep environment, and your bedtime routine. So if you snuggle up in a warm bed at night, appreciate the comfort, make your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep, make sure it's nice and comfortable. Again, invest in a good mattress and pillows if you can. Keep the room nice and cool, temperature and dark, and establish a calming bedtime routine. I would say definitely avoid screen time and before bed, and consider activities like reading a book just to help you wind down and have good sleep. And again, if you know someone who struggles to sleep, offer them your support. Sometimes small tips, words of encouragement can make a big difference. Sharing your own positive sleep habits might inspire them to make changes that improve their sleep quality. They just might need a little push. Now the next one is you believe in yourself. Self-belief is a powerful force. It can drive you to achieve your goals, overcome obstacles, and when you believe in yourself, you have the confidence to take on life's challenges and come out on top. Now I can't overstate enough the importance of self-belief. Now, self-efficacy or belief in your ability to succeed is a strong predictor of motivation, success. People with high self-efficacy, they set challenging goals and are more likely to achieve them. So make sure you feel confident and positive about something you want to do. Believe in yourself and just go for it. Do not wait. Consider athletes who compete at the highest level. Their physical skills are obviously crucial, but their mental health is what sets them apart. They believe they can win, and that belief fuels their training, their performance. Another example is entrepreneurs. They start a business and they often face numerous setbacks. Their belief in the vision and the ability to overcome and succeed keeps them moving forward. But I think self-belief isn't just about achieving big goals, it's also about everyday life. Believing in yourself means trusting your decisions, standing up for yourself, being resilient in the face of any difficulty that comes your way. And it's about knowing that you have the strength and the mindset to handle whatever comes your way. So if you're struggling with self-belief, start small, set your goals, celebrate your successes, and do not let any failures set you back. Keep going and surround yourself with positive influences and seek out activities that will help you succeed. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Thank you.